The rise and fall of Quincy Promes. Quincy Promes' story is one of immense talent, dedication, and disaster. Born in Amsterdam, Netherlands on the 4th of January 1992, Promes grew up in a neighbourhood well known for its challenges, but the streets was where he developed his skills. His raw talent caught the eye of local scouts and soon enough joined the youth academy of Ajax in 2002, a talent factory responsible for the production of some of the greatest players to ever do it. Promes' rise through the ranks was meteoric. Gifted with lightning speed, technical prowess and an eye for goal, he quickly established himself as one of the most promising young talents in Dutch football. That being said, despite his undeniable talent, his path to success was not without obstacles. Early in his career, Promes struggled big time with discipline and off-field issues, which threatened to derail his promising career many times. Fighting with teammates, showing up late to training, or simply not showing at all. Off the pitch, Promes was mixing with the wrong people in the wrong crowds. But with guidance from his coaches and mentors, he began to channel his energy into football, and his performances on the pitch soon began to speak for themselves. In 2014, Promes made the move to Russia, signing for Spartak Moscow in a deal worth 15 million euros. This move marked a huge turning point in his career as he flourished in the Russian Premier League, becoming one of the league's top scorers and building a reputation as one of the most dangerous wingers in Europe. His success in Russia caught the attention of a dozen top European clubs, and in 2019 he made a dream move to Sevilla in La Liga, signing for a club record fee of 21 million euros. Expectations were high, a hungry, exciting prospect with hopes and dreams of becoming one of Europe's elites. Unfortunately, his time in Spain didn't live up to the hype. Promes really struggled to adapt to the demands of Spanish football, and injuries further hampered his progress. Off the pitch, Promes also faced legal troubles, including allegations of assault which tarnished his reputation and distracted him from his football. In 2020, Promes was accused of allegedly stabbing his cousin during a family gathering in Netherlands. According to reports, the incident resulted from a dispute between Promes and his cousin. The exact reasons behind the altercation and the stabbing are yet to be publicly disclosed in detail. Despite his best efforts on the pitch, he failed to recapture the form that made him a star in Russia, and in 2021 returned to Spartak Moscow on loan. Back in familiar surroundings, Promes showed glimpses of his former brilliance, but it was clear that his best days were well behind him. In 2021, he made a permanent move back to Spartak Moscow, where he continued to ply his trade. Promes' off-pitch antics caught up on him again, and in May 2023, he was charged over his alleged involvement in smuggling cocaine, which was intercepted in Antwerp in January in the form of 2 batches of 650 and 713 kg each. The Public Prosecution Service officially found Promes and a co-suspect guilty of importing, exporting, transporting and possessing the drugs. The court said phone taps had shown that Promes had been directly involved with the shipments of drugs, hidden in salt from Brazil, and their further transport from the port. In another court case just 1 month later, the Dutchman was sentenced to 18 months in jail for assault in connection to the incident in which he stabbed his cousin in the knee. Quincy Promes' story serves as a cautionary tale about the perils of fame and the importance of staying ground amidst success. Despite his undeniable talent, his career was deeply damaged by off-field distractions and an inability to fulfill immense potential on the biggest stage. A tragic ending to what was seemingly a beautiful beginning, and in the end signifies another what could have been in the football world.